Hi. I noticed when I'm doing my nature walks, when I'm going outside to the beach to walk, when I go to the supermarket, I notice that every different cafe, every person I see has a different reaction to my body. And I'm gonna take off my sweater, although it's a little bit cold here at night. Well, not cold, but I want to show you something I learned through the years that gives me so much discomfort. And almost everyone I'm talking to, and I'm meeting like hundreds of people online every single day, like so many people, they have a cough or there's something related to the throat these days. Now the important thing is that our mind stays healthy and that we understand what is happening in the parts of the body. So I was walking and I'm feeling like this blissfulness, and then suddenly I feel my throat and I'm like, ooh, what is this? So if you have a similar experience, what I would like you to do, I started doing it naturally, and I thought I really want to share this because you can give this gift to everyone you see. But if you start feeling like your throat, or you're walking around and suddenly you have a cough or a sneeze or related to the throat, see if you can connect with that part of your body. Taking a deep breath in and widening it, feeling and seeing if you can bring that energy to your heart center. So if you feel anything in your throat, or you feel a cough or anything happening, breathe and open and see if you can feel if it has a shape. If you can move it downwards to your heart, opening it and sending it down, and then maybe in your heart you feel a bit of like holding, or is this my lungs, this is my heart? Breathe it even deeper. See if you can move whatever you're feeling in your body. I'm feeling right now it's moving to my belly. See if you can breathe even deeper from this. If you have a feeling in your throat like a cough, or transform this energy surrounding our bodies. We have an energy body, which is beautiful, which is when we dance. There's something surrounding our bodies. You can see it on pictures, especially these days. Many people are tuned in, but observe how a parts of the physical body, the skin, the flesh, there is another body which is more energetic. Now, everything has a frequency, like there's a radio frequency, and you can listen to different kinds of frequencies. Our bodies have a frequency, each organ. Every person you see has a frequency. Every cafe has a frequency. Nature has a frequency. So this is all about when you feel like, oh, there's something in your throat and your mind is already going into worst case scenarios, maybe understand what's happening and ask yourself, is this a shape in my throat? Does it have a shape? Can I move it down? Can I breathe this feeling in my throat down to my heart? Opening it from your heart. Can you breathe it down and ask your mind to follow the direction, because this is a mind exercise. And then see from your throat if you can bring it to your heart, if you can bring it lower all the way to what we call in Eastern medicine the root chakra, which is in between the hips. And maybe you can see it, but I'm standing fully rooted with my feet in the earth, and I would recommend everyone, especially living in cities right now, every emotion has a frequency. So if the mind is causing a bit of fear, which is normal in these times, there's this frequency. You can balance it out by going in the earth, moving. It's also called Osho meditations. So see if you can, that feeling, if you feel your throat, and I think like marketing 4 to 6 times, if people see something, maybe you've seen my ad because we're marketeers to promote well-being. But if you see my ad 4 to 6 times, you maybe start thinking about the ad. It's marketing, it's what the mind needs 4 to 6 times. So if you're seeing everywhere like this virus and it has something to do with the throat, notice how many people around you are suddenly a cough, or even you're walking in a cafe and suddenly, well, not a cafe, it's not open, but a supermarket, and suddenly you feel your throat. Then start playing with it. Oh, what do I feel in my throat? Can I breathe? Can I open it? What shape is it? Can I bring it to my heart? Can I breathe even more? Can I let that feeling from the throat all the way out of the body into the earth? So go in nature. There's nature everywhere. There's parks, there's beaches. And a second thing to do is once you move it, then you know it's not the throat. If it's not staying in the throat, it's not the symptom of what's happening. Then your mind knows, oh, this is just an energy moving. So I really recommend it. Everyone you see and their throat is like, can you feel it? Can you move it? Fine, awesome. It's not the virus, it's energy moving. And then the next step is the throat. Like I shared, we have these bodies, but there's something around our bodies. And I learned to start feeling it a couple of years ago in Thailand, and I learned, and I teach this for people to play with it. If you're a couple, you can feel each other's energies. There is different vibrations every part of the body. So when you played with, oh, my throat, or I have a cough, step 1, can I move it? It's not a virus if you can move it. Then step 2, the throat is about speaking your truth. And many people grow up and we're learned to please other people because it's easier to just nourish someone. I notice a lot in my practice and the people I work with, it's easier to say something so someone else feels good. But on the long term, it's better to fully speak the truth. So if you feel your throat and you're moving it, but also ask yourself, what am I not saying? See if you can hear your thoughts. What am I not saying right now? What am I really thinking? And can you be so honest and put that out there, what exactly you're thinking, and you'll feel a release in your throat straight away. The throat is about speaking the truth, about taking what's in your belly. The belly is all about who we are, what we believe in. We all have different belief systems. Through the heart, we bring it in a beautiful, compassionate message. Through the throat, it needs to go out. So if you have been keeping what you really think for years, usually with the intention of not hurting others, then it's time to speak up and speak your truth, and it will set you free. The cough will go, everything related to the throat, thyroid issues, they will be released, they will be healed. So the more you understand and play with energy, this is coming from Reiki, from Tantra, mostly from Eastern medicine. The origin of what is happening. Why am I having a cough? 1, there's the marketing. If you hear 4 to 5 times you will cough, you'll probably cough. And 2, there's the vibrations. If you come somewhere and someone's cawing, we're humans, we're social. You might take it over. So I wanted to share this to we are in control of our bodies. There's not something external that just it's about us. How do you feel about your body? How comfortable do you feel if you feel something? Does the brain go in worst case scenarios of the outside world? Do you feel, oh, I have some headache. What is it? Can I move it? What is it coming from? What chakra is it related? What is it telling me? What frequency is this organ or part of my body related to? And I want to share with you this beautiful moon. I'm living from an island. I just discovered tonight I'm living on an island. I've been following my intuition the last 2 years to guide me home. And home for me is a place where I can fully feel my body be healthy, that I understand every part of my body. Right now this is home for me. It's inside of my body. And I'm here on a beautiful island in Australia. Australia is an island, so that's why I'm calling it an island. And yeah, I do my own evening rituals, morning rituals to cleanse myself, to understand what my body is telling me, and I wanted to share it with you. So I hope if you remember this, if you have a cough, 1, can I move the energy? And it's not something external, it's something your body's telling you. 2, what triggered that cough? Was it a marketing thing? Was it a person? Was it a vibration, a place you went to? And 3, speak your truth. Is there something you're not saying? Say it now and feel how you'll feel an orgasm even in your throat. Our throat can have orgasms, our heart can have orgasms. I promise, it's beautiful, and maybe you know it. So I invite you, the next time you feel a cough or anything, observe the mind. Don't go in the worst case scenarios. Is it inside? Move the energy. Ground, go into the earth, let it flow. Nature heals. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.